Hello everyone, it's Seji, and today I will be talking about my 2020 reading resolutions. So these are all with regards to my reading habits, booktubing and bookstagramming. So yeah, let's jump into it. So this year I'm actually trying to do a no-buy year, which basically means that I will not be buying anything that is unnecessary. So the necessary stuff is just food and sanitary things, I guess. I have been toying with this for quite some time, and then I watched a video by Cynthia from the Personal Philosophy Project. She had done a no-buy year in 2019 and vouched for it, and I was just completely convinced. And so this also means that I won't be buying books this year. I have made one exception though, but I will come to that later in the video. Another thing I want to do is read bigger books. I just think it would be a nice challenge. Last year, I think the biggest book that I read had about 500 pages. So I think I read about 2 or 3 of those size books. And this year, I just want to try and tackle some of the ones that I already own. Most of them are actually classics, like The Count of Monte Cristo, Les Miserables, Ulysses, Bleak House, Anna Karenina, War and Peace. And then besides classics, I still have It, The Stand and Imaginary Friend. Now I'm going to try and be realistic about these books. I think a good goal for me would be read at least 3 of them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Another resolution is be better with arcs. Recently I have been receiving a lot of these, and I just want to have read them before they come out, especially debuts and books written by people of color and those from the LGBTQ+ community. I actually already started this in December, and since then I've read about 5 books that are coming out this month. I still have quite some to go for January, but yeah, I'm just glad that I'll be able to get a review out or get just my general thoughts out before it comes out or around the pub date. The next one is that I want to be more active in the community. The whole reason why I made this channel was to interact with people, and it's been nice doing so with the videos and the comments, but I would like to be even more active in the sense of like joining people's readathons and creating my own readathons, which I actually have already done, the Blacklit Challenge, which is coming next month, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, I also joined a couple of book clubs. I am doing the Our Shared Shelf one from Emma Watson, Belletrist from Emma Roberts and Kara Price, I believe. Then I'm also doing the Oprah book club and one from Reese Witherspoon. I think it's called Hello Sunshine. And then this month I will also be joining the book club of my friend Melanie, who you might know as Mel to the Annie. But yeah, I am so excited for it. I actually have been doing the one from Belletrist and Our Shared Shelf and Oprah's one in December, and I'm trying to wrap up everything. But yeah, I will leave the links to all of these in the description box below. Also, I actually also joined this Dutch book club website. So they have these books, and you basically tell them why you would like to read this book, and then if they select you, they will send the book to your house, and then you get to read it with a bunch of people online. And I have joined the one for Epic Reads in December. We're reading Dangerous Alliance by Yannicka Cohen, and it's been really fun getting to connect also with Dutch readers, some of who also have a bookstagram. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Last year I really tried to push myself and discover different genres, because I, as a kid, mainly used to read horror books and a bit of fantasy, and last year I did a lot of like literary fiction, science fiction, and even some non-fiction. So yeah, this year I want to continue that, and the genres I want to try out are mainly poetry, plays and what's the other one? Romance. It's romance. Lucky for me, I already have a couple of nice poetry collections which I will be reading. Next month I actually have an audition, so this is like the perfect moment to really get into plays and see which monologue I want to perform. And I also have one YA romance arc, Sick in Love, by I believe Hannah Moskowitz, and then 2 arcs with adults romance. So I'm all set for this resolution. But yeah, joining those book clubs also means buying those books, because here my library barely has English books, let alone new releases, so I always have to buy them. So those will be the only types of books I will be buying this year. Then lastly, I want to do a better job at reviewing books, because yeah, there's always room for improvement. And looking back at how I reviewed books at the start of 2019, I do feel that there has been a huge improvement, and I just wanted to continue the trend. This is more of a resolution for me to be more mindful of how I write my reviews. And a thing that I believe will help me also is that this year I will be doing a couple of author interviews as well, one of which I will be doing already next week, which is really exciting. I can't wait. It's for me, it's a real challenge, and so yeah, I'm just very excited to see what 2020 has in store for me. So those were all of my resolutions. I'm pretty sure I could continue and think of like 5 more things to do with regards to reading, perhaps like trying to read more in the mornings rather than like when I'm about to go to bed, and be more efficient with regards to like social media, so that I don't spend my entire life on the internet. Well, there you have it. Here are 2 new resolutions. But yeah, I am ending the video here. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.